Hi everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 26th of August. On the 26th of August, the moon void of course starts at 7:55 am and ends at 2:03 pm until the moon moves into the constellation of Leo. When the moon transits through the constellation of Leo, there can be an increase in romantic, social and artistic activity. In public, people may be more dramatic than usual or wear brighter colours, or moods can be a little bit more cheerful. Accepting or giving pleasure can energise people as well as giving or receiving attention or praise. In general, whatever it is that takes someone's interest, they will be more assertive about getting what they want right now. Negatively, people can become bossy and controlling, wanting to dominate, which can cause a battle of wits and egos because people can become highly self-righteous, thinking their way is the best and only way. Taking risks without planning or thinking beforehand can cause misery and disagreements, especially in hookups or committed relationships. Memories from your past can surface from your subconscious mind, interfering with your personal expression. The best use of the moon energy in the constellation of Leo is to pay attention to your inner child and the lives of any actual children with whom you are involved. Perfect for expressing yourself creatively, while thought out speculations such as maybe taking a bet on a horse or any other sort of sport betting or some stock market trading maybe work out well for you today. Some of you may decide to go to a theatre, watch movies more than usual, socialise, entertain more, but it's important that you relax as much as you can. When the moon is in the constellation of Leo, it can be a highly infertile period for gardeners, yet it's a good energy for harvesting and disposing of bad crops, fungi and weeds. Also on the 26th of August, Venus makes a BiQuintile to Neptune that entered on the 26th of August at 4:05, strongest at 11:11 pm on the 26th of August, and leaving on the 28th of August at 6:17 pm. So when Venus makes a BiQuintile to Neptune, this adds a vulnerability to the day. If you are normally the selfless type, and even if you're not, you can be more taken advantage of than normal under this transit. You can also be more sensitive to your environment and the people in it at this time. Avoid those who drain your energy. Still, this transit is a sort of universal protective energy that can act as a barrier to manipulation. Still, there can be a cloud in your thinking that makes you feel invincible when you're not. So, it'd be best to get a second opinion that you can trust and who's also level-headed, to make sure that if you're making any important decisions, especially when it comes to your money or any important resources, then I advise that. You can take more risks than normal. On the esoteric spiritual level, taking time out for meditation, self-reflection or doing yoga or any other gentle exercise is also good and can also bring about a spontaneous sort of healing sort of feeling that makes you feel more at ease with your psychological, emotional, spiritual or physical trauma at this time. If you are already engaged in a higher consciousness or therapeutic process, this energy is amplified. BiQuintiles are subtle in energy, affect you more if you've got strong Venus and Neptune energy in your chart, strong 2nd, 7th, 12th or 9th house energy in your chart as well. Content creators can use this energy to write about the best ways to use your imagination, the power of visualization, and how introspection and keeping a journal can make you more in tune with yourself and more aware of your feelings. That can help you prevent mood changes or at least understand them, why they're happening, so this can stop you, lashing out or being too hard on yourself as well. Exploring the benefits and disadvantages of traditional psychological therapy and alternative healing is also good for content producers to write about under this influence as well. And with all Venus and Neptune energy, there's always a risk of overindulging in drugs, alcohol, and romance and hookups and porn and other things like that. So just need to advise that. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 26th of August, and see you tomorrow. Take care.